Welcome back, guys. This is the part 3 of Council. So let's just dive right in.
Dear Monsieur de Richet, please excuse me, but I am unable to join you at present. However, rest assured that we are...
Oh, back from Lord. Hanging.
Excuse me, am I bothering you?
Yes. No, but no.
No, not in the least. Is something wrong?
I'm going to need your help. Do you remember the young lady we spoke of in the hall?
I bumped into her in the small salon before.
Well, she is the daughter of my friend, the Vice President, John Adams. But she is supposed to be dead.
Yeah, that's bizarre. Fair enough.
Good heavens! I was present at her funeral.
It is disturbing indeed.
Yes, I need to make sure it's her. That's where you come in. I want you to distract Elizabeth while I search her room, and perhaps get my hands on some important information. At least I hope so. Elizabeth is in the small salon. If you hurry, you can still catch her. I just need 10 minutes.
But if my vision is true, there are two men nearby discussing very important issues, and one of them looks much like Mortimer. Washington is very kind, but I came to this island for my mother, not for his ghost stories.
Investigation. Last time I investigated my vision and this can. I'll help you.
Count on me, sir.
Thank you, my friend. Keep Elizabeth downstairs as long as possible. She must not return to her room.
Trust me. According to Washington, Lady Adams is in the small salon. I better hurry.
The small salon downstairs.
Louis, you're straying from your objective.
Oh, so this is the wrong way. Okay, where are these stairs? Aha. Oh no. Where is she? Is she in there?
My son. Oh, you are a godsend.
What's the matter, Your Eminence?
I believe Miss Adams may be in danger.
What do you mean?
Do you hear that?
She is being manhandled in this small salon.
By whom?
I don't know exactly.
A thug, a Frenchman, it seems. By the cut of his cloth, I'd say he's a member of the French Revolutionary Government. You should do something, my son.
On it.
Shit. I was supposed to make sure Adams wouldn't go back to her room. Don't worry, Your Eminence. I'll take care of it. Probably nothing to worry about.
Do you want me to call for help?
Please don't do anything. I'm sure with a little goodwill, everything will work out fine. Don't go and wake up the whole manor, please.
Thank you, my son. May God watch over you. Who do you think you are?
Multiple paths. There are multiple paths to reach your objective. Maybe a good idea to think twice. Why does this sound like a warning?
Me, sir.
If we were in France, I'd have sent you to the guillotine for what you just said.
Please, just let me go back to my room.
Hey, you! Stay out of it! This is none of your business. I'm gonna teach this little slut how to behave.
What the hell's going on?
Huh? I don't think you know who I am.
Stop. I beg you. I didn't mean to. Don't hit me, please, sir.
Shit. If I step in, I'll just run back to her, and if I do nothing, yes, Washington will have enough time to search, but this girl's gonna suffer. Damn it. What should I do?
Oh my god, stepping on risk items. Oh my god. Let go.
Let her go! Huh? Stay out of it, boy!
Shit.
What are you playing at? I told you to mind your own business, boy. If you think you can side with this whore and then just walk away, you're out of your mind. Give me one good reason not to knock you down.
Hit him, intimidate him, remind him that he is calm down.
Listen, we can sort this out like gentlemen.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah,
You
what was I
haven't hurt
thinking?
anyone yet, my friend.
No, but I'm about to. Don't think you're getting away with it that easily. I'm sick of all these toffs. If we were in Paris, I'd send you all to the guillotine. And on top of it all, a woman telling me how I ought to behave? I won't stand for it.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute.
What? Don't tell me you're gonna defend these harlots.
Play on. Should I? Just... wise words.
I believe in man. From speech comes dialogue. From dialogue, peace is born. And from peace, great destinies flourish.
What the fuck are you talking about? I get the feeling you're trying to put one over on me. If that's the case, you're making a big mistake.
Sorry about that. Look, there's no point in us aggravating each other. Let's both just go our separate ways.
Don't move, we're not done yet. You wanted to be the knight in shining armor and save the damsel in distress. Let's see how brave you are.
Whoa. Sounds free of balance. The cost of using skills. Use golden elixir to cure yourself. How do I use that? How do I use that? You must have a weak spot.
Think about it. You know your head will roll tomorrow if you shoot.
Wanna bet?
Sure do.
I'm not in the habit of beating Lord Mortimer's guest in his own salon.
That was close.
You got off easy this time, but don't try it again.
That was close.
Huh. Elizabeth has lost her brooch.
Well, I'm pretty sure George Washington is in trouble. Which way did she run? No?
Lady Adams must have locked it behind her when she fled.
Oops. I think we can go this way then. Oh my god.
Well, did you get time to search the room?
Louis, I only needed 10 minutes. Imagine the scandal if she had found me.
What would you have done in my shoes? She was in the middle of an argument with some angry guy.
10 minutes. I didn't ask for the moon.
Nonetheless, you found what you were looking for, didn't you?
Not everything, but yes. Elizabeth is definitely the daughter of John Adams. We need more information.
You can always go back.
It's too late now.
But at least you got something, so that's good. So now I can go back to bed. What is it? Something for example? I'll just get out. Oh well. There are a lot of things to examine in my room. Could check that, I guess. Wait, which way was my room again? Oh, I think this... Was it? No, that. Right, okay.
Sir Jacques Perru? That's not the right way.
Huh. So it's definitely that way. It looks really neat, you know? I like it. Gives me the Sherlock vibes. Only if his face were like that. Oh yeah, another was over there. This one I can.
Your Eminence, what are you doing here?
I was worried about you, my son. How did it go with Miss Adams?
You.
Don't worry about that anymore, Your Eminence. I had to step in, but everything's under control.
What an adventure, my son. I am relieved to hear it. You acted as a good Christian. In these troubled times, we need more men of your caliber.
It's nothing, Your Eminence. I did what I had to do. Well, you did the opposite.
Good. Well, thanks for the news. My son, I have another problem.
Oh my god.
I wanted to speak to you about something important. Do you still have my letter on you? The one I gave you in the hall?
Why do you ask?
I have a name to add to it.
Lie to him. Oh my god. I opened the letter. Oh boy. I think I have to get back. I have no other option. That's messed up.
Here it is.
You opened it!
Don't worry about that, Your Eminence.
You gave me your word, before God!
I can assure you that my mother and I share everything.
That's enough! Your word is worthless. I give your mother this letter myself.
Oh well. I had that coming. This is my room, right?
I'm exhausted. Better go to bed. I'll search my room tomorrow. If Mother stayed here right before me, you never know. And Mortimer had better show up.
No, that's too bad.
Alright. In my vision yesterday, I saw that Mother had this room before me. I better search the room. Who knows? Maybe she left me something behind.
What's this? A lot of annoying people right here. Wait, wasn't this done yesterday? Huh? Anyway, psychology. Do I have any skill points? Now let's search for the name.
The incredulity of St. Thomas. Why is Caravaggio representing St. Thomas putting his finger
Hey,
in?
Caravaggio.
Thomas looks on but doesn't touch. Look, markings on the floor.
How convenient.
Just a bit worn out. I was hoping to find something leading to a secret passage.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, this bookcase is well stocked. Oh, this book has been put back the wrong way round. A Voyage Around the World, the travelogue of the explorer Louis-Antoine de Bougainville. One of Mother's favorite books. What a coincidence. And I don't believe in coincidences. It's just too much. I don't know what's going on here, but if you felt threatened, I'll bet you'd leave a clue, wouldn't you, Mother? Found it. A faint sign of the order, barely visible. Mother, you undoubtedly must have hidden a clue in this book. Let's see if I can find anything else in this room.
Examine the page. Oh, I don't have that skill.
I'm not far from solving the puzzle. I must keep searching.
So let's just search for clues around. And stuff.
Nothing here. I wouldn't mind a nice, strong coffee, though. There's a circle around the lock here. Must be the trunk Mortimer was talking about. The key should open it.
Use key. Do we have a key? What's this?
There's a note. Effects of Louis de Richet, to be given to her son, Louis. I should probably take it.
Number 5, each time you pick 4 of them, you increase your maximum effort points by 1. Okay.
All right. I've retrieved everything.
Let's look for more clues before we go out.
Inferno by Dante. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. Lovely lectures Mortimer's giving to his guests. Very jolly.
Anything in the bedroom?
The torture of Ixion, condemned by the gods to lose his mind because of his arrogance.
Oh.
I haven't even had time to unpack my cases.
Dear Monsieur de Richet,
We read this before. What's this?
Writing material.
Everything's locked for me. I can't. How do we not unlock it? Go to the balcony and check it out. Anything interesting over here?
This room looks unoccupied.
Can you go in? I don't think so. That's when we came in, right? Well,
A priest's robe, crosses. Must be Piaggi's room.
this door, that door. It's his room. Wait.
Here's something will undermine my botanist's appreciation for the local climate. Let's recap. My mother was in this room. I found a rare edition of her favorite book. She must have left something behind. She must have used the writing materials. What if she used lemon juice instead? An old trick used to hide messages. A
Interesting.
message using invisible ink. I bet she used a lemon to leave a message. Now, how do I reveal the message?
Heat. Oh, I remember in the movie National Treasure, I think, when Nicolas Cage, they used heat on behind the, what was it? Declaration of Independence, yes. And you can use that. Aha! Alright. Take cash. Let's try that out. Just don't burn the book.
Damn, I'm making a serious mess here. It's no good. Might have worked if the writing had left marks in the paper, but no, there's only traces of lemon. Luckily, I've only put ash on part of the message.
That didn't work. I don't need ash per se. I need just like a little heat or something. I can get that from. Let's see. What's this? Can I take this?
Nothing here. I wouldn't mind a nice, strong coffee, though.
That's another ash. Take the ink. I don't know what uses that, but let's give it a shot. Pour some ink. Oh my god, what the hell am I doing?
Well, so it wasn't that, and I've just stained half the page.
I knew it.
Ink is always used to write a message, never to reveal one. I must find something else.
So they allow you to take pretty much everything to mess things up. Oh, candle. Dude, if... Oh my god, is he gonna burn the book now? Did he just keep the candle inside his coat or something? Oh my god, here we go. Let's burn the book. Shall we?
Aha! It's working! The heat reveals the message.
The heat reveals message.
Let's see what
That's what I said in the first place. Oh my god, I should have looked down.
Where all eyes size you up, you must pass by the Gorgon. Gorgon was the name of Medusa in Greek mythology. On the other hand, where all eyes size you up, I don't get it. And judging by the number of paintings in the manor, could be anywhere. Damn! The message continues, but thanks to me, the rest of the text is unreadable.
Oh.
Great. I hope it wasn't a unique edition or Mother's gonna kill me. Now I better hurry and find that damn Medusa.
Boy, my actions influence a lot on
Dinner
this
is
game.
served in the red salon.
Typical. I'm not hungry. Please give my apologies to all the guests.
Sir Hole requests your presence, sir.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait before going and looking for my Medusa.
Tell him I'll be there in a minute.
Wow, every action matters, man. Like, if I hadn't used the ash and the ink, I probably would have all the message and the story would be different. Ending would be different. Oh boy. I'm gonna pick up one.
If I get a chance, I may have to take a little tour through the rooms of the other guests.
I knew it. It disappeared.
Might be better to take a different stairway.
Why? What's wrong with this stairway?
That must be the door to the room of the soldier I saw in my vision.
Which one?
Monsieur Napoleon Bonaparte.
Napoleon Bonaparte is here?
Sir Jacques Perru.
Interesting.
Excuse me, Monsieur de Richet. I really need to talk to you.
Is this about last night?
No, that was just a misunderstanding. I'm sure it was a little bit my fault, too.
There's no excuse for that man's horrible behavior. You ought to tell Sir Home.
Look, the only thing that I care about is that I've lost something precious. I'm not worried about Jacques Peru.
Yeah, I think it's
You didn't happen to lose this, did you?
Where did you find it?
In the small salon.
It's the only reminder I have of my beloved sister. I thought that swine stole it from me. You're her son. Sarah de Richet's son.
Yes, why?
Last night, I found out that your mother was on the island. What are you doing here?
If your mother was from missing. No.
Excuse me, but speaking frankly, why would you care?
I know your mother very well.
What do you mean?
Really?
Yes, I have been in your mother's care ever since I was born.
She nursed you.
Oh, I wouldn't say nursed. No. I remember her stare, cold as ice. Her sadistic hands pressing over my mouth to silence me while I screamed in pain. I remember her knees, too. She held me down with them while she cut and burned scars into me.
Hold on a minute. What do you mean?
You can ask her when you see her.
Huh, she's getting more and more agitated.
Interesting. The scars. Okay.
And next you're gonna tell me my mother's also responsible for that scar on your head?
My heart stopped twice during the operation. I lost my memory for 6 months. You obviously have no idea of the abuse your mother inflicted on me.
Wait. There must be some kind of mistake.
My only mistake was ever meeting your mother.
She's able to describe every detail without hesitation or getting flustered. It's becoming difficult not to believe the poor girl.
Look, I've got to go.
Wait. I need to know more about you and my mother. Why did she put you through all of that? There must be some reason for what she did.
What's the point of rubbing salt in the wounds?
Let's go. To understand my mother? Okay, that's a bad answer.
Elizabeth.
Exhausted? You just implanted an immunity in one box.
Hiding in me might ease your burden. Let me relieve you of some of your suffering.
Relieve me? Do you even hear yourself? Do you really think that by confiding in my torturer's son, I will be healed as if by magic? That it will bring my smile back? Or let me sleep at night?
Bad call.
Look, you don't seem like a bad person. And I'm sorry you have to find out your mother's true colors like this. But I'm not going to pity you. Everybody has their cross to bear. I know your little game. You're no different from the rest of them. You couldn't give a damn about me. The only thing you're interested in is finding out about your mother.
Don't say that. Not everyone wants to use you. Some people care about you, don't they?
Mention her mother. Her mother? How is which? Oh my god. That's a bad part. Father?
Take your father. I'm sure he tried everything to save you.
Sure, he tried everything to keep me from upsetting his political affairs. Once I was declared insane, I was nothing but a burden that got in the way of his career. By leaving me with your mother, he made all the horrors possible. I've got nothing more to say to you. Figure it out yourself.
Oops. I think I would have put an answer to that if George had done his investigation completely last week.
What can I do for you, sir? I am at your service, day and night, sir.
You didn't tell about me. Yes, I was wondering if you could help me out. But help me out with what? Mana, take the leave,
As I was unable to bring my personal effects with me, I was wondering if you could find me a few items.
Of course, sir. What would you require?
Golden elixir, devil's tongue. I don't know. I don't think I need anything. I'll just take a leave. Bye bye. And hit the door. This is where I think I'm supposed to go.
Dear friends, I bid you welcome. I hope the night was not too short. Your Eminence, Duchess, Monsieur de Richet, allow me to introduce our new guests. They arrived during the night. Johann Christoph von Wollner, Minister of Religious Affairs and close aide of Frederick William II, King of Prussia. Napoleon Bonaparte, Lieutenant of the French Revolutionary Army, and Jacques Peroux, French Revolutionary Tribunal Judge. Unfortunately, my friends, Lord Mortimer will not be joining us this morning, but he should be with us later. So, let us begin.
What is Mortimer playing at? He tells me to come urgently and he sends no one to meet me?
That's right.
Thank you again for the wine, Your Eminence. It is served every day at the king's table.
I am delighted to hear it.
Volner and Piaggi seem to be getting along well.
My dear Johann, how are you?
Glad to make landfall at last. And yourself?
Very well.
And your husband?
He's poorly. The French Revolution gives him terrible headaches.
Oh, I understand. I shall feel better too, as soon as the situation is settled.
If by chance the French crisis is emulated in Berlin, there will always be a refuge for you in London, my dear.
Your offer does you honor, Emily. But London is much closer to Paris than Berlin. Beware. The French are capable of sailing up the Thames straight to the Houses of Parliament.
Oh, my friend, I am shaking in my clogs.
Is the wine to your liking?
Very much so, Sir Gregory. Such complexity. Typically French. A Sauterne, isn't it?
Absolutely.
If I'm not mistaken, this is not Lord Mortimer's favourite wine. It is yours.
In his absence, I have taken the liberty of making a slight deviation from the rule, but I count on your discretion.
Don't worry, I appreciate the same grape varieties as you. I remember the last time we tasted that nectar here at this table. The finest minds of the century were present.
And the last time we drank it, the orphanage in Bloomsbury was still in ruins.
Would you repeat that?
Oh, well, I put some small effort into the works. The orphanage reopened just before Christmas. The bedrooms, washrooms, and the classrooms had all been refurbished.
I don't know what to say. You have given the girls a wonderful Christmas gift. Thank you.
I made a promise. Now it is done.
It's the first time I've ever seen her so moved. Just mention that orphanage broke right through Emily's hard shell.
Is everything all right?
Yes, thank you. I had a moment of absence, but here I am again.
So, kind of... Ask Emily.
What do you think of Volner?
The Prussian king is his puppet.
I find it hard to believe the king of Prussia is so weak.
Be careful. Volner is as influential as he is dangerous.
You seem to know each other well.
We used to work together.
I see.
And right he was too. Well, please, go ahead. What do you want to know?
Have you any information on this Napoleon?
Emily replied, it doesn't matter.
Please feel at home.
Well, what do you think, madam? What is this Bonaparte doing here?
The presence of a soldier is never a good sign. It can only mean there's going to be further war. To answer your question, I only know that his family were in favor of the revolution, and that it almost cost them their lives.
Thank you, that's helpful.
Not really.
Monsieur de Richet? It would seem we have common interests. Could we speak in private, please?
Interesting.
See, I can do wonders.
That's a nice view. Also a deadly view.
Lord Mortimer and the Golden Order, through your mother, have concluded a financial agreement.
Stay composed, Louis. I'm listening.
An agreement for cannons. Lord Mortimer assured me that you are to take over the project on behalf of your mother. You must know that I am deeply sorry about their disappearance, but I must validate the deal urgently if I want to be able to organize things properly.
I haven't seen Lord Mortimer yet. I'm afraid I'll be unable to answer your questions.
He assured me that you could replace your mother during her absence.
I appreciate his confidence, but still, this is a bit hasty. But please continue.
Of course, but I need to know if I can count you among my allies.
Well, of course.
And for that, I have a little question for you. The agreement stipulates an aid of 50,000 louis d'or for 200 cannon.
It's not the right time.
Surely such an amount will buy twice as many cannons. Don't try to pull a fast one on me. We're both young, but we are not naive.
Please don't be offended. I just wanted to make sure you knew what you were talking about. And I am reassured. I have one last question I would like to pose to you. We don't know each other yet, you and I. And I need to make sure that we both share the same vision for the future of France. Given the hard times that have befallen our beautiful country, what do you think it would take to restore its luster?
We would need a counter-revolution. People should be free to choose, but I don't think that's the answer he's looking for. Okay, I'm running out of time. Okay, I'm out of time, okay.
Let the people make their own choices.
You are joking, I hope. The people are simply not capable of taking charge, don't you see? They are an uneducated mob who react on the spur of the moment, incapable of providing a coherent vision for the good of the country.
I need counter-revolution. Yep.
The revolution was a good thing, but it gave birth to a monster. We must overthrow the new system in place.
Ah, you are right. Monsieur de Richet, I am reassured. I am very happy to have met you. Lord Mortimer was right to put his trust in you. I hope to work with you in the very near future. I would like to thank you for your support by offering you this humble little gift.
Reflections on the Revolution in France.
Monsieur Bonaparte, I thank you for this gesture, and please know that I, too, am delighted to have met you.
My friends, I would like to say a few words, please. I would like to thank Lord Mortimer, and you, Sir Holm, for bringing us all together here. Those of us for whom it is not the first time here, like me, are all trembling in sweet anticipation of the arrival of our host. For the rest, I would like to reassure you that Lord Mortimer always has a few surprising projects to propose. But I can assure you that each and every one of us has always benefited from them. The last time I came to this place, Lord Mortimer offered to help me in my electoral campaign for the presidency of the United States. And it is imminently clear that his support was an invaluable aid to us. We are here among like-minded people. So let us put aside the conflicts in which some of our nations find themselves at present. So I raise my glass in honor of you all, my new and old friends.
I trust you shall not be disappointed, Mr. Washington. Right, we shall meet again tomorrow. All the guests will be present, as well as Lord Mortimer, I hope. Until then, I trust you will find plenty to keep you amused.
Four points available. Okay, vigilance. I will take this.
Alright, let's recap. Before dinner, I was going to investigate my mother's message. I've got to find the place where all eyes size you up.
Okay, what is this? A series of biographies of decision of men providing much information on their lives and the resistance of greatness. French Revolution. Okay, next reading. I'll take this. Okay, so I think I'm gonna stop here for now, and I hope you guys liked it. I'll see you guys in the next video.